Thank you to Mr. Junardi. I would now like to invite the Executive Chairman of Indonesia National Commission for UNESCO, Professor Dr. Arif Rahman, to deliver opening remarks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, kita mengucapkan puji syukur kepada Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. I think we have got to thank God the Almighty that we can summon in this prestigious and beautiful room. Luar biasa ya. Saya tidak menyangka UI ini begitu hebatnya. Tepuk tangan untuk UI. A big applause for the University of Indonesia. Mission for UNESCO, Ministry of Education and Culture. I would like to congratulate UNESCO Office Jakarta, Pak Hans. Terima kasih banyak ya. The Indonesian Global Compact Network and the University of Indonesia in the organization of the seminar. The name of the seminar is in the celebration of World Water Day 2019 and global launching of UN World Water Development Report 2019. Jadi teman-teman sekalian, ini PBB ini paling pintar bikin hari-hari gitu. Ya, tiba-tiba ada hari World Water Day. So I think United Nations is the expert of making days, to celebrate. I like to propose not World Water Day, but World Air Day. Udara ini. Yeah, this air conditioning is dangerous. Why don't we have it in the open air? It's much better. Ya, banyak orang yang sudah tidak bisa sekarang kalau nggak pakai AC. Ya, a lot of people cannot adjust with the room without air conditioning. I would like also to welcome all resource persons, experts, and participants for this seminar. Seminar is one of the way how we talk about anything that is more intelligent and more to the scientific side. Seminar itu kalau kita bilang, aku mau ke seminar, ini pasti orangnya ahli-ahli. Nggak taunya, my grandchildren is more than an expert. Cucu saya itu lebih daripada andal. Dia mengatakan begini, my grandchildren this morning said, you know what? Water ini air nggak boleh terlalu banyak, sedikit saja. You cannot use this water as much as this, just a little bit. Itu diberitahu ke si bibi. He is telling the servant, And when the servant said, why? Jawabannya sangat ilmiah. The answer was very scientific. Karena air itu cuma sedikit. We don't have much water. We have to pay. So, since when do we have to pay for water? Go to University of Indonesia in Depok. Look at the lake. Have you seen the lake? Yeah, you have got to go around the lake in University of Indonesia. At that time, when University of Indonesia moved from Salemba to Depok, I was one of the person who were asked to see, and I think Depok is so beautiful. It's not a place for scientific people, but I think this is a place also not for seminar, this is for tourists. Saya kira ini bagus untuk turis. Why don't you make money? Yeah, because tourists give you a lot of money. Now, there is one thing, leaving no one behind. tidak boleh ada satu orang pun yang ditinggalkan, ya, which is very important. This water issue is very much linked to SDG 6. Saya tadi tanya sama Pak Abdul Haris, SDG ini ada berapa ya? Kok banyak banget gitu loh. Ya, kalau tentang perempuan itu SDG berapa? For women, what SDG do we have for women? Berapa? 5 ya? 5. Kenapa nggak nomor 1? Why not number 1? I think women should be number 1. Kok nggak tepuk tangan? You know why woman is number 1? Because I'm very sorry, my Prophet Muhammad SAW said, ini kata Rasul kita, he said, kepada siapakah kita harus hormat? Whom do we have to respect? Your mother. And then, after my mother, still your mother. That same mother, not another mother. And then after that, your mother, 3 times. And then after that, your father. Jadi, the gold medal, the silver medal, and the bronze medal are taken by women. Wah, hebat ya ibu-ibu ini. And the man only got harapan 1. Laki-laki itu cuma harapan 1. So that is why I think we should embrace the women for this water management. That is what I think. Not only the students, but women. In 2010, the United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution recognizing the right to safe and clean drinking water, sanitation as a human right. You know what? I've been to Saudi Arabia many times, and I like to pray, no water. And then what do you have to do? You just put your hands in the sand. Jadi cuma ditaruh aja di pasir. Terus ambil air sembahyang, bukan air sembahyang, ambil pasir sembahyang. Saya heran sekali bahwa ternyata di dalam pasir itu banyak air. Dan ini menarik sekali. These rights oblige states to work toward achieving universal access to water and sanitation for all. 5 years later, 5 tahun kemudian, Sustainable Development Goal 6 of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development aims to guarantee sustainable management of and access to water and sanitation for all by 2030. Jadi batasnya tahun 2030. Nanti sesudah itu ada lagi SDG 14 atau 26 mungkin. Ya. Water for all is an essential part of the world we live in. And there should be sufficient fresh water on the planet. Saya tadi tanya sama Pak Haris, which other planet do we have water? Hans, what other planet has water? Do you know? Oh, okay. Ya. Kata Bapak tadi di mana? Di Mars. Ya, mungkin di Mars ada. Jadi kalau udah habis kita pindah aja ke Mars. Ya. To improve sanitation and access to drinking water, needs to be increased investment in the management of freshwater ecosystem and sanitation facilities at the local level in developing countries. Remarks, due to bad economics or poor infrastructure, millions of people, including children, die every year from diseases associated with inadequate water supply, sanitation and hygiene. At the current time, it is reported that more than 2 billion people are living with the risk of reduced access to freshwater resources, and by 2050, at least 1 in 4 people is likely to live in a country affected by chronic or recurring shortages of fresh water. Jadi ini tugas kita untuk memperbaiki manajemen dari air ini supaya nanti anak keturunan kita ini aman. Water education for all. Nah, ini ada pendidikan tentang air. Kalau di sekolah itu semuanya tanya, ada nggak ujian tentang air di ujian nasional? Teman-teman sekalian, ujian nasional ini tidak bisa terlalu banyak. Udahlah, jangan ditambahin lagi. I'm talking about the final examination. The final examination is limited to certain subjects, and I hope we are not going to put more subjects about water. Yes. To educate children about the importance of water in our life, we celebrate every year World Water Day. Since 2006, through the competition in drawing about water for the primary school children from the Associated School Project Network, incorporated with the Ministry of Public Works and Public Housing. Ini kemarin diadakan di kementerian yang ngurusin air, Pak. Ya, jadi anak-anak itu menggambar tentang air. That is a very attractive education. Aside from that, Indonesia appreciates the existing of the International Hydrological Program within UNESCO and its roles in supporting its member states to achieve the SDGs, ensure access to water and sanitation for all. In fact, the concept of eco-hydrology can be an alternative approach to overcome complex problem of water resources. Finally, I hope you will have a successful in your deliberation, and thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.